sent me. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome, welcome, Josh. If we're live. We're about to find out. Alright, welcome everyone. Hello. And welcome back to a late night stream. It's going to be a very chill stream tonight with how late it is. We're only going to probably go for about an hour, to be fair. Maybe 2, but I'm not looking at no 2 hours tonight. Sorry. I'm a little worse for wear today compared to yesterday. I'm not going to talk about it, but God, this is embarrassing. But welcome, chat. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some more demos tonight, assuming they still work. It looked like they still did, so we're going to check out at least one tonight. We're going to start with something very easy, and if we get into it and we decide to keep going, we'll check out a different one. If not, the rest is going to be saved for tomorrow and another day. It's been a crazy week. Got even weirder. But I'm excited about tonight's stream. My nose is stopped up again as normal. But I am very, very excited about tonight's stream, and I am looking forward to just having fun with this next one. I've chosen which one I'm going to do. We were going to originally vote for these demos to see which one we wanted to try out. But because these 2 streams have been kind of later than I anticipated, yesterday's was longer because we did Empire Ants, mainly to show off that. Something we're very much going to be playing on the channel in the future, so. But today I've decided on 2 games specifically. If we get to the second one, that is. One we're gonna start with a Halloween one, because we haven't done anything Halloweeny. We're coming up on it now, closer and closer and closer. I won't really start doing anything major Halloween till the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Because let's look at our calendar while we wait for everyone to join up. Yeah, see, technically 31st is next Thursday, so we still got a few days. But since I've got like 2 major games that I kind of want to pay attention to for our Halloween special, one specific one, I want to have at least a few days to kind of work our way up to it. So we'll be splashing MechWarrior and that together, along with some co-op stuff in between these. The stuff that's co-op will be based on James's days off. He won't be here till 29th. So Tuesday next week. So we'll be doing our co-op stuff for Halloween on the 29th. So if anyone's watching this stream, I'm going to let this be on stream so that way you can log when we're doing this. Most likely our co-op stuff with the Mad Lad will be on the Tuesday the 29th. Because he won't be here this Friday. He's got some stuff. He's going to a cool, awesome concert this Friday. So wish him safe journeys and safe trips. But he's going to be doing that this Friday. So he won't be back till Tuesday. As far as days off that we can stream. So that'll be the 29th. And then the major episode of my mainline game that we're going to be doing will either be started the 28th or we'll do it on the 30th and the 31st, because that way we can have 2 very big episodes of it. I am thinking about doing it on the day of Halloween. And if we don't beat the game, we don't beat the game, and just see how far we can make it. As far as the other little small Halloween special game that I wasn't expecting, that one's probably going to start this weekend. on Saturday, probably 26th to 27th. And then, like I said, Mech Warrior is going to be, and the Mech games are going to be the rest of this week. Tomorrow, we'll be doing Armored Core. Thursday, we'll be most likely back to Mech Warrior again. Friday, depending on when I get back, that may be Front Mission, depending on how that goes. If that doesn't work out the way I intend on this one, we'll probably do a filler episode that day, and that's when I'll throw in our Space Riggin' special little side episode of a game that technically isn't a part of this month's theme. Then, of course, Saturday, if Saturday, we'll either start our first Halloween game, or that's when I'll do Front Mission. And then Halloween games will start on the Sunday for sure. Sunday's the beginning of Halloween no matter what, for our special that week. That way it gives each game a chance to kind of blend into our special. 2 days for the classic Halloween game, 27th, 28th. 1 day for co-op games, like DVD, another special type Halloween game that we're going to show off that became free on PlayStation Plus. Things like that for Halloween, for co-op stuff. The 30th, the 30th will most likely be, it depends on how I want to play that day, either a Halloween filler game, or we'll just go ahead and crack open that egg, as they say, and delve into the beginning of what our main Halloween focus for Halloween Day is going to be. But then again, like I said, I kind of want this playthrough we're going to do of this special game, since it's not going to be a major finished playthrough unless we end up going into horror theme next month. It's going to be more of, let's see how far we can make it in one good big playthrough. We sit down and just do it. So, and that'll determine whether that's on the 30th or the 31st. Depending on IRL plans and what I'm doing Halloween and if anything's going on and all that. So, that is what we're doing schedule-wise. If you need to reference that back, for the moment, at least for this week, reference back to this episode as for that, and I'll be keeping it updated per episode to give reminders out what we're doing this coming up weekend and next week, all the way up into Halloween. So, but alright, chat, let's load this game up and see how it goes. I mean, it still said play on all these, and none of these had updates from what I could tell, but if they for some reason don't run and things go kind of south for tonight's episode, I'll rename this as an alert episode, just for everyone to get some information out of and see what the schedule is coming up to, things like that. But let's try and see if this loads up. Yeah. Is that every time? You know, I already set it up. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, okay. Looks like we're in. Let me wait for it to load up on chat side. Seems like it's a little bit behind. It's a little behind. Okay. But thank you for testing Bloodbath. Thank you for testing Bloodbath Tycoon. This demo is still in development. Please, we cannot guarantee a fully optimized user experience. If you encounter any issues, including with the translation that is not yet fully refined, you can use the integrated reporting system to inform us. You can also share your feedback on the Clever Trickster Studio Discord server. Enjoy the game and thank you. So it's Clever. Big shout out to Clever Trickster. Let's check out this game. I love tycoon games. This is a bar tycoon game, but it's got a, as you can tell by the character, a twist. Attention, as we are keep adding content to the demo, is it possible that your save might become corrupted? In this case, it will be automatically erased. If you encounter any issues with your save, we invite you to replace it using the new game button. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah. Just press new game. I don't blame him though. But it is a demo, so that is something to always be wary of. Most time you're probably going to have to start over a few times. But yeah, there's a twist on this bar. And of course, me being me, of course I had to do this game. Especially Halloween, and, it's a bar, it's a tycoon game, but also at the same time, there's a dark and bloody secret. Technically here as well, but this is way more obvious. Nosferatu much. Alright. Let's see what's going on. New game. Are you sure you want to start a new game and potentially erase? Yes, I don't have one. Not yet. Getting rid of the investigators greatly reduces awareness. It's going to be like, what's it called, Burger, isn't it? Godlike Burger, but with vampires. After Lane, A Dark Night in Crimson City. Move camera? Okay. Oh. What are we doing? How do I rotate camera? Oh, I found the pause button. That's a cool pause button. There's the rotating camera. Hover over a question mark for a tooltip. A question mark? Ah. Questions. I don't know what it did. Oh, select a minion, remove the solid mattress. Huh? Huh? Awareness. Select a minion. Where are the minions at? Are these minions? My first minion. Oh. Select minion. Okay. Okay. Master, you are here. How can I serve you? That. Throw. Okay. Furniture. Click here to open furniture. Place a table. Alright. Cheap metal table. Let's put it like right there. 4 chairs. Knew it. That's cheap. Cheap plastic chair. Ooh. This system is pretty tight. Place a beer pump. Used beer pump. Ah, I left a hole there on purpose for me to show it. Open the bar. Okay. This is going to give me even more work. Open the minion's file. Alright, hold on. Pause. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Priority management. Click on a minion to open its menu. Go to the Priorities tab and activate the Autonomy button to make the minion autonomous. Drag and drop tasks to rearrange them. Higher tasks will be prioritized. So, priorities. Autonomy. Cleaning. Top priority. Witnesses. I think that's it. Pause. Okay. Think she's cleaning, I think. It's not really she's doing anything. Oh. I see. What the? Pause. Yeah. A Slanesh vampire immediately out the gate. I thought most of them would be wearing red. But no, I didn't get to see what she said. No! Oh man. I don't know what she said. She probably gave me a tip. That was crazy. I missed it. I got so distracted. Take an order. Okay, so we also want... They're humans, so human service. Machine management. Drink preparation. Alright, I assume that's what we want. She's cleaning first, though. Oh, there's a lot of goop to be cleaned up. Place looks nice, though. Oh, it's taking order. Prepare the order, but I already automated drinks, so... Don't forget to feed your minions. Another free tip from Vampire Hire Agency. I'm sad I missed the first one. That's great. Slanesh Vampire would have been already purple. Oh, she's thirsty. Feed the minion. How do I do that? Buzz. Do I have her drinking? How do I do that? Eat him. Oh! Consume. Go. Consume. What the? There you go. Now I'm going to go back to her automation. A well-fed minion is a happy minion. A happy minion is a more efficient minion. More efficiency, more profit. Anyways, you get the idea. Nice. Disposal of corpse. That comes first now. Need minions? The only address is Vampire Hire Agency, coming soon in Crimson City. That'll be in the full game, probably. That's cool. It's a cool little game. It's already got some cool personality. Pretty simplistic right now, but I like it. They throw them down the sewer. There must be Nosferatu down here. Alright, click this. That must be where I can buy stuff eventually. Nobody coming in? The bar is open, isn't it? Yeah. Increase the bar's prestige. Attract 6 humans. Okay. Maybe I need... choose bar theme. Cheap. Let's get something... What can we get? Does the sink do? Prestige 4. These add more prestige. We should get a toilet. But here's the thing. I don't have room for a toilet. Is there a way to build walls? Aha, here we go. Hold on. Oh, that just shows in high wall. Ooh, decorations. That'll bring up the prestige. Whoa. How much money do I have? 5,000. Okay. Cheap neon flame. Oh, I can't put it outside. That sucks. Fine, we'll put it right there. Also, how do I see the bar's prestige? Oh, there it is. We can get a French flag in here. French vampires coming to the coming to the house. Beer keg. Cheap microwave. We'll put that in the back. There we go. Painting. Radiator. Gotta keep the customers warm. Put a totally safe thing right above that. There we go. Now we're getting some humans in here. Serve them their tricks. Whoa! Moonwalking! Moonwalking! She floated across the room. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. Oh! Hi, I'm Yumiko, and who are you? Nice to meet you, Yumiko. Let me introduce myself. I'm a small dog. Tell me how to hire one of your minions. I'm gonna do this for the demo. You get straight to the point. I like that. I knew she would prefer that. I'm giving you direct access to the only vampire minion agency worth its name. Vampire Hire Agency. Oh, it's vampire air, right? It's like hire, but it's meant to be air. You are not the sharpest things in the crypt, are you? You remind me of that old geezer Vlad. Thanks for that compliment. I actually take that as a compliment. Oh, hey, anything to be related to the man in red. Oh, man. I take that as a compliment, lady in purple. The Vampire Hire Agency allows you to hire minions if you can afford it. Access to the Vampire Hire Agency. You can now have access to the Vampire Hire Agency. Okay. Oh, whoa, this is so cool. Welcome. To make your choice easier, select a minion and consult their personnel file. Okay. Well, there's the Red Queen. Hire a minion, return to the blood bar. Jesus. Salary 200 and what the hell? This one almost says Balana, so I'm gonna go with this. Wipe memory. Target human, wipe their memory and remove their witness status. Oh my god, it's a slut. It's a slut. She's a Sludnesh vampire. Hire her immediately. Great choice. With proper training, your minion can even become an autonomous and tidy. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, back to the bar. To properly train your minions, set their priorities right away through their personnel file. Alright. Let's pause and do that. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, you're good at witnesses. Yeah, here's what I want to do. Drink preparation. We want witness. Disposal of corpses. I'm gonna do that first. I'm trying to do it this way. Cleaning. Cleaning needs to be there. Place a fridge. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh. I can do it here too. Okay. She doesn't have that. Okay. That's how. Okay, so she's not hungry. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Was it doing? Place a fridge. Fridge. Let's see the fridge. A fridge? That guy's behind the bar. I don't understand what it means by fridge. There is no fridge. Do that, but there's no fridge. It must be somewhere else. Ah, blood bag fridge. Well, okay. Manhole. Ah, so we can move. If eventually we must be able to choose and build the layout of the bar in the full game, because we can place the manhole where we want. It's also a pinball machine. I like. Okay, blood bag fridge. Whoa, right there. A fridge is available. We will be able to store blood bags. Okay, so now we gotta do... This is why I had the other one worry about vampires first. 20 blood bags. A 1,000. Well, I'm glad I saved it. Papa Grenier! Your blood bags will be delivered promptly. Thank you for choosing your services. I wonder if all of these are related, kind of have... I wonder if the colors are kind of representative of... And I'd probably not, but it would be kind of cool if it's a loose reference or inspiration of Vampire the Masquerade, and each of the colors are the different vampire houses. Or maybe we get to choose a trading company and all that. Kind of like... This kind of reminded me of that Pizza Connection game, or whatever that game was, where you get to make your own pizza shops, and you got to choose suppliers and stuff like that. Chef's Life's kind of like that, too. But, you know, vampires. But let me make sure. That means your vampire service needs to be here. Vampires need to become before humans. That seems good there. You make pretty decent money pretty quickly. I mean, that's about $200 almost for the table. Did we just get a vampire? Yeah. She's just helping serve. Okay. Oh, vampire customer. A blood bar in this neighborhood? I like that they'll talk to the human customers. That seems odd. Sir, you, might want to be careful. Oh, she's sitting down. Hopefully, if I did this right, she should be taking her order, not his. Girl, you better be doing this vampire work. Why are you serving drinks? Oh wait, is that that looks like maybe a blood drink. There you go, my lady. $150. Vladimir Delesian. You managed to open a blood bar in this godforsaken place. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Ah! You scared me, what do you want? You don't know me. I am Vladimir, the most powerful vampire and master of Crimson City. I want to help you raise these human cattle to feed our kind. Thank you. The help of a great master is welcome. Someone reasonable at last. I'll give you a small capital to upgrade the standing of your blood bar in this district. Return to the blood bar. Starting capital offered by Vladimir. You convinced Vladimir of your management skills. He gave you a substantial amount with a surprisingly low interest rate to grow his blood bar. Construction. Hey! Wow, in the demo, we can do this now? See, I'm impressed about this. That the demo's letting us do this much already. Goes to show you how much you can do when you put your mind to putting the game together already. This is already pretty well done. To expand a room, select a construction tool. Then click and hold in the center of the room. Then stretch outwards to release when the room reaches the desired size. To create a new room, click and hold outside of an existing room and stretch and release until it releases to the desired size. Can be adjacent to an existing room or separated by at least 2 squares. A door must be added to all rooms in the bar. You cannot exit pause mode without access to all rooms. Let's serve some more drinks and we're going to create a new room. Oh. They'll drink for themselves too. Oh. So that's also how you keep from having to feed on the customers. If you have enough blood bags in the fridge, they'll also every now and then get their own drink. Very nice. Yep, looks like she's taking a sip. Interesting. Oh, also, our lady ordered another drink. That's another $150. I do like this. It's a cool little game. Okay, so let's pause. Open construction menu. Okay. Wants me to create a new room. Okay, so what's a new room? Let's create a room from out here. It's like right here. There we go. Add an access. That's a cheap doorway. Expand a room for the cattle. Expand a room. So it wants me to also expand a room. So we'll expand this room then. Room assignment. Click here to... Ooh, that's cool. Wow, there's a lot to this. Room assignment. Oh. Limit to vampires. Ah, this is... we should make this the vampire VIP room. Hold on. Minions only or vampires only? Wow. Blood Bar Vampire. Vladimir gives you access to the vampire theme to decorate your new VIP room. Woo! That is amazing. Oh! This is a good game. Where's the table at? What tables we got? I assume the tables are also vampire. Yeah. There's also a bar. We're gonna have to create the bar in here too, so we gotta keep that in mind. Might have to make this room bigger. The vampire party bar. Vampire toilets. I didn't know vampires needed that. Let's put the table down for now. Let's, I think I'm gonna have the bar on this side. We're gonna... Hold on. We need to expand out. This ain't gonna work. Hold on. We need more room than this. There we go. Make this more of a unique shape. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. I'm also going to extend out by 1. There we go. It got rid of the window, but that's okay. Alright, the vampire party room is ready. Gothic walls? Yes, please. Gothic floor? Yes, please. Oh, look at this craziness. Oh, you can actually just... Okay. Oh, vampire door. Oh, hold on. What if I want to replace this door? Oh, wait. Ah, how do you get rid of a door? Demolish. Is not what I wanted. That was the whole wall. Oops. Oh, yeah. That was, not great. Not great. That was a big oopsies. Uh-oh. Oh, I put that wall back. Because I may have to blow up this whole room if I do that, and I don't think I have enough room to make it again. Oh, crap. How do I bring the wall back? No! No, I want walls! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But you accidentally blow up a wall. It doesn't do anything. Well, damn it. I am at a loss now. Yeah. So we're gonna have to block it off. Oh man. We're gonna have to block it off with a bar section. This is gonna get real expensive real fast. That was my fault though on that. Okay, we can't go full on in that. We'll have to build it up as we make money. Let's make the actual bar. I can at least get a little bit more this way. Oh my goodness, let's get a table. Let's get some chairs. I did place a table. There's another table then. Excuse me? This area is only for vampires? Sirs? No. Oh, because I knocked down the wall! No! Oh, see this? Oh, how do you undo? We have to restart at some point on this one. I screwed this up badly. I also think, yeah, you know why? Because now it doesn't consider it the same room. Shoot! Oh, man. Quit. We're gonna have to restart. Let's restart, chat. Let's do this fast. Oh, wow. That's cool. That was a good way to do that. Okay. Yeah. Question mark? Oh. Literally. Alright, let's try this again. That sucked. I screwed that up. Remove solid mattress. What? Vienna. Bill. There we go. Place the table. Let's get a cheap table this time. Cheap chairs. Beer pump. Open the bar. So we want what? Oh, hold on. Dang it. Let me get better in my position in my chair. There we go. Cleaning. Go ahead and do that now. Disposal of corpses. Technically needs a bit above that. And witnesses. Human service. Drink prep. Free tip. Agency rearrange. It helps you rearrange your files for your personnel. Nice. Vampire service movie. There we go. Sorry about that, Jack. Don't forget the feature minutes. Yep. Alright. Good start. Alright, increase the bar's reputation. So now it's time to buy those decorations again. Really is sad you can't put that outside. Look at how you rotate it. I wonder if you can. It's backwards. Back to the same ones we had. Radiator. Cheap shelf that was up there above it. Oh, you. Okay. Can we get another chair? No, that table doesn't do one. Oh, it's right click to rotate. Okay, agency. Damn it, wow, what is all this? Come on now. Can I recycle? Where'd my belladonna go? I had a good one. Fine. Let's go with the cheapest then. Raphael, what you got? You're all memory wipes? Really? None of you have anything different? Then cheapest it is, Raphael. No. That allows me to turn them on and off, but if I want to really actually set it up right, I need to go into his actual list. So, witnesses first, disposal, vampire service, drink service. This needs to be there. Actually, that. Yeah. Vampire service, drink service, cleaning, then humans if needed, machine management. That seems good. Oh, also I need to purchase the fridge again. We want 20 blood bags. Alright, blood bags are coming. I might need another table. Hold on. Let's go ahead and serve another table up. Another small one. Another cheap table. Cheap chairs. This will technically make us more money quickly. Okay. And hopefully the vampire will temporarily sit in here. We'll make the room for the vampires very big this time, and this time I will properly set everything from the beginning. Oh, that's 3 vampires. What the hell? Wasn't expecting that much attention today. Especially without a VIP room. Do they not sit down at these tables? There we go. The wine is coming. We're already down to 16 because how many we had to pour. Oh, look how many vampires at that one table. But we make much more money from those. You managed to open a blood box. Whom do I have pleasure? You don't know, thank you, a great help of a great master. Return the blood bar, okay. Construction. Pause. Construction. Let's do this now. Let's do this smart this time. So we're gonna want to start it from like right here. We're gonna want a very big room. One like something like this. And then once again, as far as extensions are concerned, we want an extended back room. Something like this. Yeah, see, the vampire one is already there. It just lets me know. It just didn't tell me. So vampire access is back here. Okay. Also, let me limit vampires only to this room. Better floors. Now we're cooking. Some windows for enjoyment for the vampires in the back. There we go. Now I need furniture. So I want the bar. I think I want the bar against this wall. I need this piece first. No, it just merges with the wall. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, no, we can do an in section instead. Hold on, put you there. Do that. That. That might be too big of a bar. But we'll see. Just put that down and I'll just move it. Okay. How will we get through that? There we go. Okay, so now we need a table. 500. So hope this counts this time. This is gonna be our luxury VIP table in the back. There we go. There we go. Now we have a VIP room. Achieved $2,500 in sales. Okay. Yes. So to build a bathroom, I'd actually just have to add it on this corner. The human stuff would have to extend to back here. Or I'd have to merge these two together, which once I move this storage somewhere else in the full game, if we play this full game, which I think we will, if this ends up fully coming out, I am very interested. Let's decorate. Okay. What's that? Vampire Punch Bowl. Oh, whoa! That's cool that you can just decorate the bar with stuff. Let's do that. Trash bin. We can put it up there on the ground or up on the thing. I don't think they actually use the trash bin, but well, that looks like something we could do in the back. That should actually be right here. Let's move him over here. Beautiful. Whoa, Fuzzy, welcome. No, YouTube didn't notify me. Also, I saw what you said on Discord. Are you okay? To cheer you up, I'm going to share one of the biggest, besides Tuki and Smoke Jaguar elves in the invasion. They let mercenaries steal their mechs and use it to attack. Wow. Yeah, Jaguars sound like they caused a lot of problems. Just gonna say it now. That blocks that chair. You can't do that. It's gonna have to be over here. Boom. What's this? It's a restroom mirror. Vampire wall coffin. This is an intriguing. Let's do that right there. Intriguing little game. Wall bats? There we go. I think that's decorated it quite hard. We're level 6 after all of that I just did. We're way higher than the game probably expected me. I went way too hard in the decorating on that. Alright. Let's get some money. Yay, the vampires are already rolling in. Alright, I actually... Hold on. After we make some money, I might need to hire someone else, because my vampire servant man needs, once he serves the vampires in here, he needs to switch to going in there. Yeah, there he goes. Into the VIP lounge. This is a cool little Halloween tycoon game. Cool little bar tycoon game, but it's got a Halloween twist of the back side of the bar is only for the fanged. You ain't got no fangs, you ain't getting in. Dun, 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 dun. I should probably keep the blood bags in there then. I'm gonna move this. It won't let me. So that means I gotta buy another fridge. Hold on. Can we get a vampire themed fridge? It does not seem so. Because the vampires don't have their own fridges. Oh, shoot. It's... The welcome sign's too fat. Oh, that would be such an awkward bar. So I'm gonna have to make the bar one more length. That's annoying. Alright. Gonna have to pause it. Pause. Okay. Yeah, I gotta move everything over. By one. And then add one there. Move the sign over. So there. Hope that that's enough to buy a fridge. Done. And then... I need it like so I can afford it, barely. That. Okay. Gotta let it go again. Okay, they share the bags. That's actually pretty cool. The fridges just share the same amount of blood. But that makes it less of a distance to have to travel. I may tear out this side of the bar, just so they can go in one end and out the other. That actually is a good idea. Hold on. I'm gonna tear that out for now. Sell that. Just so the bar is a little bit more efficient. Well, it ain't as bad as them telling the inner spear they're the strongest clan, causing the mother of all invasions of their own world. Yeah, I feel like just they ended up making so many dishonorable choices that it kind of bit them in the fangs, as one would say. I'm not sure why oh, I wonder if I should make it humans only here. Hold on. I wonder if that's what's causing it. Pause. Can I make humans only? Oh, that's everyone. Oh, okay. So you can't. Never mind. You make vampires only, but not humans only. Does make it a little annoying because some of the vampires are still sitting in the main area. Oh, we're gonna need more blood. Uh-oh, hold on. Emergency! We need blood now. Blood ASAP now. I can't afford that. Why did blood get so much more expensive all of a sudden? I mean, after what, even though he got beat the tar out of for doing it after... Oh, there's a bathroom issue going on. Uh-oh. Well, guys, I kind of don't have a... That's not... Need a little help. Don't have enough money to launch your blood bar. Request a loan from Suck Bank. We're not gonna do that, but that is grand. Oh, because we're in the negative zone. How am I in the negative? They did that on purpose. There's no way I'm in the negative. Yep, it wants me to take a loan. That's rude. That's talk about sharks. In this case, vampires, bloodsuckers. A blood bar must always happen to have blood to ensure impeccable service for its vampire clients. Yeah, okay, fine. Low money. Buy a fridge. Small leak. Humans are quite clean, but still need to build them some toilets. Yeah. Andrea Reyes, don't forget to build toilets for our human friends. This will help you avoid minor issues related to their nature. Oh, I see that. Well, I have figured out how to take a loan. Where is the Suck Bank? That name. I don't see the Suck Bank. Go to the bank. Where the frick is the bank? I don't see a bank. There's no bank button. Oh. Is it here? Oh. I mean, we're making the money back. We're technically not in the red. This game just tried to force me to be in the red. That is slightly a problem, though. I don't see a bank. Create a bathroom. Is the bank button down here? Ah! Get a loan from the bank. Immortal deal! This is with Slanesh. Okay. 1,400 per month. That's expensive. That gives me 25,000 right now. Ooh. The slowest we can go. Alright, do it. Take out a loan with the Suck Bank. We don't need it, but I'd rather do it now. So let's get this, let's pause. Let's get this room issue going on with the bathroom here. We're gonna make it this size. We're not gonna go too big. Just big enough to fit a bathroom in. We want humans. 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 Okay. Toilet. I need toilets. Toilets. Where's the toilets? Toilets, yeah, cheap toilet. Did you know when you hydrated? Oh, okay, I didn't get to read out of that. Great, you placed toilets in your blood bar. It's a perfect spot to feast on an isolated human. I like that Yellow was trying to say it's good to keep the nature of the human contained. And then Yumiko busts in, feed on him in the bathroom. We'll do at least 2, and we'll do some sinks. Standardized bathroom setup. How expensive is this? Oh, this is easy, especially with the loan I took out. Alright, where's the bathroom windows? It's cheap painting. Is that the only mirrors they get? Wow. Here we go. Isn't there a hand dryer? Does this not have a hand dryer? Wow, the vampires get a much better bathroom. I guess that makes sense because with what this game's, portraying, but that is, wow. We'll give him at least a trash bin to throw some stuff away in. Okay, an old rug. I'll get that for in here. Make the place look a little nicer. Oh, also a radiator. I am not a savage. I will make sure they have heat. There we go. I don't think that's a thing. Unlike like the school game I played or the hospital game that I played, I don't think that matters. But so what is the other one? I need to purchase 20 more blood bags. Let's do that, as soon as it gets about to run out. Let's see. Remember, it was the Jaguars who lied and said the Inner Sphere was going to invade the clan homeworlds. When the opposite was true. That's true. Nice. You have achieved your goals. Interesting. As a reward, I will entrust you with another of my bars that you will transform into a blood factory. Ooh, that's different. You intrigue me. What is a blood factory? Taking blood as its source will cost us much less. And as a bonus, with some research, we can obtain new flavors. Now, dear aspirant, I strongly encourage you to move to the next level. We have research to do, however. You can hang around here a bit longer, even though you can come back later. Go to Crimson City map. Let's go to the next place. Tink. So we got 1 star. We can make that bar better. This is cool. They did a good job with this already. Let's go look at the Blood Factory. The Black Mire District. Dare to explore a district where only the most daring or reckless venture. Near a waste factory frequented by beggars, thugs, and vampires with secrets to hide. Purple? Is this building purple? Alright, let's go. It's a cool little game. Uh-oh. That shit's bad. Try to visit. We'll go for like 30 more minutes and we'll save it and This seems like a longer demo than I thought. We might actually come back and check out this demo at a later time. I wonder if this is going to continue past the next fest, because this is a cool little demo. There you are at last. I almost had to wait. I warn you that you do not have all eternity to make my business prosper. Who do you think you are? I'm an independent vampire. I am answer to no one. You won't regret the trust that you've placed in me, master. I'm going full, what's his name? Oh. Dracula's assistant. Or technically Nosferatu's assistant, before Dracula ever existed. Very well. It would be a shame if you were to meet the same fate as your predecessor. The message is clear, master. Keep serving me well, my little one, and you will be rewarded. Shame me, and you will suffer the ultimate death. Clean the bar. Okay, so let's manage everybody. Jesse. Target a human and force them to follow the vampire. Okay. So you need to be in human services. Vampire services needs to be at the bottom for you. Capture. Capture humans and lock them in an available detention cell. Requires the hypnosis power. That's definitely her. Okay. What's yours? What's your stats? Your white memory. Oh, I could do room assignments. I didn't realize that. Ooh, okay, so I could keep them out of certain rooms if I wanted to. Savannah. Alright, you're gonna be our vampire waitress. You're still gonna do drinks. I think a lot of this, yeah. Witnesses. Vampire, drink preparation. I'm gonna swap these. Cleaning, human services, machine management. Do that. Because cleaning's not always a thing, so that way it's always working there. So okay. They're both set. Let's get everyone on there doing their thing. Install a morgue. Interesting. Okay, pause. So I'm gonna have to build now. Okay. I doubt the morgue needs to be a part of the building. So let's make a new building for the morgue. Let's go like this big. We're gonna want the door there. And a way out for the ladies to get out. Oh, we can't put a door in there, so it's gonna have to be out the back here. Okay. Oh, there's a bar theme. That's really cool. They're starting to really, like... add in quite a lot on this. We're gonna want cheap for the morgue, though. That's what it already has. Okay. So... a morgue? Oh, there we go. Oh, an extra large blood bag fridge, too. It looks like we only need the morgue, though. 1,500. That is quite expensive. Let's put it on this back wall so that way I can get another one in there. If I need it. Unwelcome visit from an investigator. Here's what investigators look like. Yeah, they look like special agents. Secret agents. They behave like normal humans until they begin their investigation. Be careful. If an investigator discovers something suspicious in your blood bar, he will trigger a panic. It is crucial to eliminate him quickly. Eliminating them reduces awareness. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna want minions only back here. Eliminate the investigator. Eliminate an investigator. Okay, oh, well, alright. Don't know if we have a detention cell. Let's see what happens if he hypnotizes. I'm kind of testing something out. Come with me. Ah, it's kind of like the, it's kind of like, what do you call it? Destroy all humans. Consume. Maeve! Bam in his face, you really gave that noisy jerk a beating. Next time, if you need help, you can hire me through a vigilante interface. Wow, so I can have, like, beat 'em up vampires come in here and take out the investigators. Good evening, young vampire. Do you need a little financial help? Aren't you Baron von Kopek? Ho 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 ho. You know me. It's true that all vampires know the best banker in Crimson City. How to refuse a little help? Ah, that's not what your blood bar accounts indicate, anyway. My friend, help like this is not to be refused. Ho, 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 ho. The Suck Bank. You have angered Baron Kopek. He will still grant you a loan, but at usurious rates. Wow. Alright, fine. I will get a Suck Bank loan. Just like last time. Alright. Build a new room for minions. Buy a detention cell. So we're going to need another room for minions. Let's build... The detention cell should be separate from the morgue. We should build it down here. We'll build it... there. A detention center. Do we put them in the front or the side? I'll put it in this corner just in case. Minions only. Enable capture. Prioritize capture. Capture human, okay. I think it's you, right? There we go, prioritize capturing. Now he's gotta capture a human. Let's move her back into the bar. Okay. YouTube is censoring something. I think it's villain. I'll be frank with you. Nowadays, you can only say vampires will feed on you in this restaurant, and people will still go there. As long as their food is good, you probably could. As long as the food is good, you are probably right. You are 100% accurate, Farseer. 100% accurate. I go ahead and buy 20 blood bags. Seems weird not to have them. That way we make our money while we're waiting for human capture. Where's my other vampire? What are you doing? You are not meant to be in here. Get yourself back into the bar area. You know what's funny? This was Demaskinos' idea from Blade. If you remember the Blade, even though this movie wasn't great, the Blade 2 movie, Like the movie itself was okay. Wesley Snipes is always amazing as Blade, but back in the day, but um, I'm doing that so we can also feed our vampires, make sure they're not hungry while we wait for a capture. Unless I have to go out there and click on one. Can I click on you guys? No. They can only be interactable once they come in here. Might need some decorations in here. I don't think they want to come in. Let's give a dark game for some people to play. Bring some people in here. Let's get some decorations like this thing again. Wow, the vampires are playing it instead of the people. Get a keg for back here. Trash bin. Get our neon flame back. It's our restaurant's like main theme. Another microwave. Oh, we already have two. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Alright. Please tell me that's gonna bring some people in. God, I do feel like it takes a long time to get some people to come into your bar. Yeah. Now we wait. Let's see. All you just need is learns and coupons amount of money and to settle out of court. Oh, and copious amounts of money to settle out. I mean, we do have the suck bank on our side. Worship the suck bank. Is anyone gonna come in this bar? Is this bar not open? Oh, that's why. Oops. I didn't open the bar. Well, now should have people coming in. I feel dumb. Up immediately! I did that right in front of another customer. Like I said, the suck bank. Money of power. Okay, it does go in the front. Get in there! Well, well, you've managed to transform this establishment. Now we need to make it thrive. What would you advise me, Grandmaster? We need to extract blood from the humans who came to drink at our blood bar, so that it becomes self-sufficient and brings us more money. In summary, you're asking me to whip up a blood brewery. That's a good point. You've lost your mind. No. Exactly. Your insight amazes me. From now on, you can acquire blood extraction machines. I advise you install them in a staff-only room to avoid drawing attention. Alright, blood extraction machine. Pausing time. We're going to put it in here where the detention cells are. So I'm actually going to buy another detention cell. Oh, yep, there they are. Machines. But, let's get another. Bloody ice crusher. Interesting. Blood distiller! Alright, but hold on. I want another detention cell. I want at least two at a time. Okay. So now let's go out of that. Go into here. We need a blood distiller. Oh, okay. 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 My brewery is finally ready. I almost had to wait, but you did a good job. Okay, so that's done. So now... I don't know. I think I have to synchronize it. There's one in here. I don't know if that's how that works. We're about to find out. We're gonna need to hire somebody. I need somebody to run the machine specifically. Who's cheap? Well, none of you are cheap. Rosalind. White memory. Ooh, a hypnosis. Now let's get Casey here. Because he can also hypnosis, so... There's Casey. Let me grab him. So here's what we're going to do with him. We're going to prioritize capture. Machine management over that. Capture behind that. Disposable corpse is going at the bottom. Actually... that. We don't want him to serve people, to be fair. Or prepare drinks. We want him to manage the blood machine, capture any extra humans, dispose of corpses needed, clean everything up. Okay. Casey, get on that. Oh, wait. I can also... Well, let him do his capturing. Immediately he grabs another one. Nice. Also, that means I need to take... This needs to go down beneath my human service. Because we have a capturer now. Hold on, did I make her drink service up there? No, let's go above that too. Need drink preparation. We have no real vampires right now, too much. So we'll do that, put you at the bottom. I should put you at the bottom there, turn that off. Let me turn that off for both of them, actually. Okay. Oh, he's already... Wow, alright, he's already... Let's synchronize both then. Boop, boop. I assume that's what that means. Come over here, my sir. Don't worry, this machine will not hurt. It's not totally like the thing from Blade 1, where it's going to have tiny spikes and... Yeah! Never mind, I lied. I lied. And he'll come in here, grab someone. Yep. This is a well-oiled machine. See you later, sir. Oh, is the fridge getting low? What does that mean? Oh, need more fridges. Okay. Hold on. Let's get an extra large. We got the money. We got a loan from the suck bank. So, oh, there's not room for it in here. Can I put it? These doors are in an inconvenient spot. Okay, go back there. Beautiful. Boom, that shouldn't be a problem now. So that produces quite a few blood bags at a time. Oh, he's gotta take him out. I assume it's a corpse now? Wait, what? Is he alive? Is he just allowed to wander away? I guess they don't know what's happening. So we must do like the blood drawing Banks did in Blade 2. Only take just enough. Wow. Yeah, so it produces a decent amount of blood. Looks like it produces about, I'm gonna say 10. Close to 10. 8 to 10. Ah, Sophia Arlington. Good evening, my sweet. I need a special order of 20 bags of blood for a passionate evening. How could I refuse a request of such a prestigious person? You could almost make me blush, my little sweet. If there were still possible. Do we have a deal? You will be delivered as soon as possible. Expect the most beautiful reward if you're satisfied with my sweet. Okay, how do we do this? The Vampire Ball. You made a strong impression on Sophia Arlington. She promoted your blood bar during the Vampire Ball. Your blood bar gains prestige. Oh, okay. Vampire Ball. Increase the blood quality. How do we do that? Increase blood quality to 5 on a cell. Oh. So let's make this one a blood quality of 5. Set the quality to 5 on a machine. So set both to 5 then for the moment. Just to be safe. The quality on the machine needs to be 5 as well. Set the quality to 5 on a machine. Prepare an order. Store. Main delivery. Vampires. Send 20 bags of blood to Sophia. I have 20 already. Let me do that now. Send. Done. Trap humans. Obtain 30 research points. Unlock the arcade trap. Buy an arcade trap. And then trap a human. Okay. How do you obtain research points, I wonder? Let's see. You earn research points when your minions use machines in detention centers. Ah, okay. So we just gotta wait to him to build it up. Like I said, this game's pretty dope. We did have to sell a lot of blood bags there, to be fair. Part of me wonders how long she's gonna be trapped in there. Is he gonna go use her up? Part of me thinks I need to set one machine in one, like, have another machine out here, set it to quality 1, but we're gonna see if he captures anybody after this. Because I don't know what a quality 5 blood is even is. Yeah, see, I do like that since I have her on capture, she will bring him extra. That seems to be a quality 5, right? Because I set that to quality 5 only, so that means he's a quality 5 blood. I assume is what that means. Let's buy another machine. 5,000. That's expensive. Oh, they died. So quality 5 means it must drain them? Sir, you fell over. So quality 5 must mean that it drains them. Like it must drain them completely. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Well, I've seen everything or not in Battletech. Some smooth brain buffoon decided to try and make a flying urban mech. How would that work? Why would that work? Who would fund such a project? My brain hurts. My brain. That would be a really weird project to fund. It's like, hey, I got an idea. Let's fund a project of a giant flying urban mech. And you're like, why would you do this? Well, I need a bathroom. People calling for the toilet. I forgot we still didn't have a toilet. Do it like that. Put the door to it over here. I need the toilets. Toilets, toilets, toilets. 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 Sink. 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 And one big ass cheap mirror for it all. Trash bin. The door. Got that set for everybody. Okay. Alright, there's a bathroom. Finally, the research is complete. You can buy a human trap to facilitate the management of my blood bar. So I want to unlock the arcade trap. Okay. Where's that at? So unlock, okay, where's it say? Oh. Ah. Arcade trap. Boom. The arcade trap is a stunning trap. When a human uses this machine, if their blood quality meets the minimum requirement and at least one detention cell is available, the rigged arcade machine sends them straight to detention via trapdoor. Okay, buy an arcade trap. Is that what you are? 3,000. You are expensive. There we go. Yeah, don't play this game in the corner. And now just wait. This is a cool game. For like a vampire kind of weird tycoon-y game, this is a weird but awesome game. Oh, there it is. It only costs $1, but he doesn't realize I get so much more out of it. I was supposed to... Oh, he didn't match the quality, I assume. Is there a detention available? Or are they full? So here's what I'm going to do to speed it up. We're going to set one of these to quality 1. Bop. And this one to quality 1. Bop. That way there's more of a chance. Okay. Nothing happening so far. Oh! Does that mean he's getting trapped? Yay! Nice! Is it true that you now make home deliveries? Absolutely. If it's really, absolutely. What would you like? Bloody slushies. They're so good. I want 6 million. Hold on. Holy crap. No? 600. No, there's more than that too. It might actually be 6 million there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 66 million. 66,666,666 for tomorrow. What's a bloody slushy? And are you sure about the quantity? Of course, your order will be filled as soon as possible. Such seriousness. I feel like I'm talking to an old mummy, to that old mummy Vlad. As long as I get my bloody slushies, it's fine. In the end, 20 will suffice. Okay, pause. Obtain 50 research. Ah, that's what we need the crusher for. Obtain 50 research points. Place a bloody ice crusher. Prepare an order and send 20 bloody slushies. Which our blood is filling up quite nicely. What's this? The frick? I have a kawaii theme now! Hold on. I'm gonna torture my customers. This is what the bathroom is gonna look like. Someone's gonna think some sort of crazy bro came up here and barfed all over the walls. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I should have made the whole toilet like this. Now I'm like, hold on, no. It's gotta match. If we're gonna be terrible on our customers, it's gonna go all the way down that street, straight terrible on them. Gonna get rid of all of this. Slightly more expensive sinks. Because I'm a lunatic. Hey, they even get hand dryers now. Goody for them. That is backwards. I'm interesting. It the hand dryers mount backwards on the walls. Is that normal? Looks like it actually. Weird. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. If you do it this way, it won't mount. Just leave it like that. It equals the extra madness. Oh yeah, hold on. Is there a trash bin? There it is. why not? Okay, after digging around a rabbit hole that shouldn't have been dug, there was just mechs and battletech, with the logic being fast-moving, transformable mechs that can flank around the enemy. In practice, target practice for every rifleman in existence. That's true. It's a good point. Do you think this bathroom makes people uneasy? Because if not, I'm not doing it right. There we go. So was it a walk into this bathroom and be like, yep, I'm leaving. I'm spending way too much money on a bathroom. Alright, there, that ridiculousness is now done. Spend back on normal themed. Well, also we can get some bar themed stuff now. Let's swap out these nasty tables for them. Let's get some better tables and stuff up in here. Some actual bar themed tables. As I would say, if we're gonna make them come into this death trap, might as well make it legit. Make it a legit death trap. Sorry, my lady, but you're just gonna have to lose your seat. I'll try to put the seat back where you were. There. Oh, man. True looking bar now, okay. We get some bar stools. Oh, they don't count towards this the bar though? It'd be kinda cool if you could sit them at the bar. Doesn't seem to let me do that. Oh, that's sad. Bookshelf. Oh. Hold on, okay. Get rid of that. Let's get a better wooden shelf than that. Fine. Get a nice bookshelf as well. That seems pretty good. Is there a better radiator than that? There's not. Basic pillar. And a better trash bin for the door. And some umbrellas. Just in case you need them. Okay, that seems good. I don't want to spend too much on that. Okay. That seems like a terrible, terrible, terrible design. And see, no, you need to make the dining area as dark as possible. Maximize the damage of seeing this bathroom. I don't have a way of making the dining room darker unless we make it vampire looking. We'd have to make the dining room as... We could go with the fact that we could make the dining room look like a vampire lounge. So if you walk into this place, you're essentially giving in to the fact that you saw what this place looked like, right? So you should know what's coming. We could do that. But that'd be the only way to make this room dark. Because we have to go full vampire mode. So you think I should do that? You think I should make this whole room full vampire mode? Oh, he's thirsty. Might need some more another vampire server. Let me pause. We're making quite a bit of money. I don't know how long a month is before we have to pay. We're in the beginning of the month. Let's get someone cheap. Garm, welcome to the family. Because I need someone else to handle vampire service. It's gonna be top priority. You're not gonna worry about that. You're not gonna worry about that. Vampires come first, then cleaning. No, take that off as well. You're not gonna worry about that. Okay. Because I will say the vampires are who we make our money from, to be fair. Yeah, look at all that money we just got. Yeah, we're staying pretty stacked up on the blood. Okay, I'm in too deep on lore. Ever wondered how it gets in those inner spear mechs? Yeah, uniforms are optional, and most mech warriors are killed or full sweaty commando. Yeah, probably. I mean, that could be true. I mean, probably not all of them. I think some of the suits are designed for insulation. In mine, meaning like allowing for like the body to breathe in long periods of time. But they tend to be super sweaty in general. Like, you saw how Sarah looked after fighting that pirate in that battle that we all fought on. She looked like she was about to drown her own juice. Like, she was dripping with sweat in that picture. So was the other pilots, if you look at them in those scenes, too. Being a mech warrior pilot is probably extremely stressful on the body. You'd have to be pretty physically fit, I assume. We almost hit the other vampire in the face! Watch out for the dartboard, it's dangerous. Yeah, we've got plenty of servers. We've got just enough servers now. The three daughters of Lad. While he's in the back just using the machine to make, tomato juice. He has to walk over here. She captured another one for him. That is cool. I see how you do make all your money. You have to make sure you do have some sort of factory in the back going. Because all your money is made from the vampires themselves. No surprise, considering this is a blood bar. So you really do technically need to go the Damaskinos route. And make sure you have some juicers in the back. Oh, what? Are we out already? Damn, we're running out of space already? Alright, hold on. Am I allowed to move this? Can I move this to the morgue? The corner of the morgue? Because I need room for more blood. We're gonna have to, like, get 2 of these now. We're gonna have to really start stacking it up. Where is that? Right there. Thank goodness I'm making tons of money. We're gonna get 1 more regular fridge, too. Oh, there. Hopefully that'll keep us. So we're rolling in the blood bags now. We might be making too much. This could get us really noticed by the investigators, I feel like. I don't know if there's any that can be on this mission besides the one in the beginning, but yeah. Yeah, those insulated uniforms are rare for mercenaries, and a lot of inexperienced pilots, they just wear a helmet and a vest. I don't think he would. What the heck? Look at that one. Whoa! So does the... I wonder if the theme changes the type of customer. Now we're getting kawaii cat girls coming in to this blood bar for some reason. Oh, this one. This poor dude. Or lady. He's just lost the will and was like, I'm just gonna sit down. Yeah, I wonder if the theme matters. To change up, he's going for the kawaii first. He's like, good, cat girl, now we will see what your blood tastes like. I do wonder if the theme starts to really matter. If you really go all one theme, does it attract more of one type? Like, look at this fancy vampire. Cyrus. Also, you know what would be kind of cool is if you get, like, famous vampires. Like, he kind of looks like the vampire from Interview with the Vampire. It'd be kind of cool if you get famous vampires from, like... If you get famous vampires from, like, movies and stuff. Or at least references to famous vampires. God, that guy threw up. Did he drink blood? Did she give him the wrong drink? Cyrus just watched my guy hypnotize that dude and take him off. Cyrus was like, this is a great bar. Even entertainment is included. Lady brought her drink into the bathroom. This is a crazy game. Cyrus is like, I will play a bit of darts. Oh, the cat. Wow, that's a durable cat lady. She has survived and... Oh, he didn't. Oh, well, poor dude. He knew it was coming. That's why he was sad. He already saw his fate. His future was destined. And sadly, we're putting... It looks like Jane in the juicer. Oh, we've earned enough. Okay, pause. We need a bloody ice crusher. Place a bloody ice crusher. Okay, it was in here. The bloody ice crusher is your ultimate ally against heat and thirst. Designed to create refreshing blood sorbets. A minion with the power of hypnotize places humans on the machine to initiate the freezing process. Ah, okay. So this is where we're going to want to separate the cells. Or make a third one. Hold on. Let's make a third cell then. We're going to need one more. Then we're going to need the ice crusher. Whoa, this thing is... What? This thing's awkward. Yeah, I'm not going to get that in the corner. I don't know where they step on it at. It looks like that might be the platform, but let's do that and see what happens. Okay. So this is detention cell. I wish I could tell. Machines. Detention cell. How do I link it? This is when it synchronizes the machine's values with those of the category. Top line in dark blue. Oh, okay. I see. So we want to unsynchronize that one, synchronize that one. Actually, unsynchronize you, make you quality 2. Make the ice machine quality 2. See how that goes. Play around with that for a little bit. See what that does. See what he prioritizes. So he brought him over there. We're gonna need more people anyway, so. Huh? So we may have to make it all quality 1. Just for him to use the detention cells that are quality 1. Just when there's one available, basically. Oh, nope, he's ice crushing. Oh! It does, it makes ice, it makes blood slushies. That's so weird. That is so strange. There's a 90% chance someone got choo-choo in that direwolf you're driving, and mech techs refuse to clean them. I mean, there's probably all kinds of things that happens in a cockpit. I mean, we humans are crazy creatures. Although most of it's probably just shitting yourself. I wonder how many ice slushies we have. How do we tell? Can we look in here? Yeah, we have 3. Wait, no. Oh, that's the quality. Okay, so we have 4. Oh, wait. They're getting drank, though. That's not good. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's change... Hold on. Pause. I hate to do this, but... Oh, it won't let me do it. Yeah, it will. I'll let her go. I'm gonna put a ice one over here instead. We need more ices. Ice slushies. Whoa. This one's gonna be quality 1 though. To ensure we're making more ice slushies. There we go. So we need 20. Did that same cargo who went back to the bar get taken back here again? She thought she escaped. I just had to change the machines around to suit, what's it called? I would need to make this room bigger if I wanted to add 2 ice machines. Nice, we got two people in here. That way I can keep an eye on it. We're at 12. See, now this one kind of looks like what's his name from Keenan. That wasn't his name, was it? I wonder if they really are kind of doing that. He looks like the vampire from literally the game Vampire, the one with the business suit from Britain. Is she gonna get ice block? Yep. Frozen in ice. After she slips and falls once. Produce me the slushies. Yep, 2 slushies coming in. 2 slushie making instances. Can't talk today. We're at max again. Already? Do we have enough to make the order? We do. Let's send it out. Gotta wait for one more. We need one more fridge. This is crazy, the amount of fridges we've had to buy. There we go, that should be a good there. Now we wait. No mech's got built-in bathrooms for it. Most of it is mech warriors being Slanesh worshippers and those habits to relieve mountains of bullets. I don't know if they do that. I have a feeling even then, I don't think mech warriors think about that much. To be fair, that's something you and I think about as a normal person, but if you ever talk to like a real military person, they think about that kind of stuff, but that stuff doesn't go as common among someone who's a battlefield person, or especially in mech warriors case, and even regular military today still has more, or is allowed to, I guess you could say almost allowed to be more human in real life. Whereas in mech warrior, they're cold-blooded, like mercenaries maybe not, but even then I feel like their lives are so built on war, they probably don't even think about that much, or even have as many urges or what you would call like needs for that kind of thing. As long as they've got food, shelter, and probably money in other ways, and probably a lot of that is when they're in between jobs and like a planet where they know they can mingle with the civilians or something. Like that's probably when all that kind of stuff happens. Otherwise, most mech warriors probably don't even care about that. Now, the relieving themselves, yes. Like the bathroom thing, like I said, there might be suits designed for this too. In real life, technically, they probably would be. Because even in tanks and jets today, like fighter pilot jets or jets that are going to be on mission for days on end, or have to go up and down for hours on end, or even a whole day, you're not going to be able to stop and go to the bathroom. So let's just say there's ways for that, if for fighter pilots and things like that. We're already out of storage again. Damn, we are making so much blood. But we can now send her our order. Complete the mission. I heard you accepted a special blood orders from home delivery. Absolutely, it's very profitable for our blood bar. Very good initiative, but don't forget you are at my service. Of course, I am at your command, undisputed master. Very well, dear aspirant. Your goal is to achieve at least $25,000 in profits and 50 blood bags in stock. That's a lot, okay. Actually, I think we just did that. You have achieved your goals. To reward you, I will get you out of your dump by entrusting you with a higher class blood bar on Rusty Street. With a higher class blood bar on Rusty Street. You are too good and magnanimous, my master. You are one of the best managers I've had in my service so far. I can't wait for you to take possession of your new blood bar. Stay a bit longer in Blackmire, go to New District. We are going to save it, because I think it is getting late. It's 11:30 already. Ooh! I am going to add the Steam wish list. Hold on. I think that was it. I'm going to add that to Steam wish list, and follow it. I definitely recommend checking this out if you like games like this. This is a really cool game. I just want to see where it went. Load game. Hey, we do get another district. See, I like this. Okay, let's make a save. I guess it's saved. I guess that's considered saving it. I assume it's saved. Alright, main menu. Okay. I like this game. This is a really cool concept of a game. It's got some really simple and fun, cool tycoon management mechanics. This is a cool little Halloween game, too. Like, as far as, like, being a vampire bar. Where you tend to the humans, but they're mostly for the real customers. And their thirstiness. But yeah, this is a cool little game. I enjoyed trying this game out. I'm glad we tried it out at this late little hour. Sorry, by the way, once again, for getting back so late. Like I said, I had a small mishap this morning of my own stupidity. I think it was either happened this morning, or technically it happened either last night or in the morning yesterday. One of those times. It happened when I was getting in and out of the chair. I don't remember when it was. But I did notice that I had slightly injured myself, and it kind of built up a little bit over that whole day, and started hurting real bad this morning. So I was like, ah. So it got me back late, really, 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 or late home late, really, really late. So more than I'd like today. So unless you're a Capellan, then you can't just die, and then you can just die in urban mech. Depends on the mech wear, because some only gets 20 minutes on their 400-year barely functioning mech on some backwater world. Well, I don't mean wreck R&R. There is a difference between having a break. I don't think mercenaries technically get R&R. What I mean by is mercenaries do have off time in between missions, meaning whether it be the travel time on board a jump ship, or when they're in it. Let's say they're tasked with defending a city. Technically, they will take turns having one of their own scouting, keeping locks on, prepared for giving alerts and things like that. Plus, the city alert system is always on. Defense missions are probably the best missions you can get, unless it's an active battle, as a mercenary, because the defense mission is most likely going to keep you in that area for a while, and during the times where there's no laser and gunfighting going on, you at least can walk around the city and maybe, let yourself have a bit of a moment to not be a mech warrior. But overall, that's probably the only real times. I don't think official R&R is a thing for mercenaries. Maybe for clan pilots or for inner sphere pilots, like spheroids, and actual parts of the houses, or should I say house pilots. Maybe they would get true R&R and vacations to, like, vacation worlds and stuff. But mercenaries very rarely get to do this. Very, very rarely. All of their vacation and downtime is, like I said, during missions that are not as strenuous as others. That's really the only time you can do that as a mercenary. And once again, travel time in between worlds is probably the best time for a mercenary to really have some recreation and go on board the jump ship that their drop ship is attached to, and see what kind of stuff they can get into. But yeah, I don't think mercenaries get official R&R. I think theirs is permanently always just whenever they have time to truly do something to kind of take away from it. Mercenaries are always on the grind since they're not an official unit most of the time. The only ones who get cushy lives as mercenaries are mercenaries that are constantly hired by the houses directly. Meaning, like, mercenaries, kind of like what we saw with what Kurita was doing during that battle. That clan Smoke Jaguar ran into and was a bit confused. Let's quit out. Oh, there we go. Already did that. But yeah, they were a bit confused. Why are there so many clan flags and stuff like that? Like, why are the clan flags, like, keep changing? Or the house flags? Well, that's because they weren't house units. They were mercenaries loyal to House Kurita. So if you're a mercenary like that, you'll probably have a more cushy life in general compared to most freelance mercenaries. Freelance mercenaries have it the worst. You'll make more money, but you'll never have any downtime, hardly. Like, hardly ever. Not if you truly want to keep the money up and the C-bills coming in. Especially since you have to keep competitive with the Mercenaries Guild and other mercenary groups. So. Also, I wasn't lying about the compelling urban mech thing. They're known for having the most amount of urban mechs of all houses. That's really strange. What house would ever want urban mechs as their main mech? I feel like it's a mech that should always just be used for city security. It's kind of one of those mechs like they do for the cheap Wanzers, the little repairman Wanzers, for security jobs and front mission. It's like, why are urban mechs even regarded as anything by any house except for, yeah, the security forces can use it. Federated Sons stated this after stealing so many after kicking their asses. It's like, I guess if we had enough Urbies together, like if there were like 4 Urbies together locked onto the same target, firing their their AC-20s, then probably okay. Maybe that might be enough to be pretty detrimental to even a pretty sizable mech. But since Urbies don't have that much armor, it's also going to be how many of those Urbies are going to die before that mech dies. Is he going to kill 2 out of the 4 or 3 out of the 4? Or maybe even almost kill 4 out of the 4 before the last one gets a good shot off and finishes it, but barely is alive. Oh, Capellans are broke. Okay, that explains why. If they're broke, then yeah, that is probably the only choice they have then is an Urbie. You'd have to have quite a lot of them, though, to make any useful defense. Because essentially they're mobile turrets. They're like mobile turret systems instead of an actual mech. Because they're not fast. They only have one really big gun and some lasers. Oh, they had a lot. So that might be why they might be able to make that effective. But that's the only reason. But either way. But alright, chat. I think we're going to wrap it up here for tonight. I'm going to still play by the same rules because I kind of want to keep Next Fest going as long as I can until the demos fully get removed from Steam. A lot of these tend to stay up on Steam extra days. So we're going to be doing another episode of Next Fest tomorrow. I'll be checking out most likely the ones we didn't get to check out today. So we'll be checking out. We'll do some mech. Not mech. I almost said Mech Warrior. We'll do some robot-based stuff tomorrow. So we'll probably check out this demo and this demo. And maybe this demo if we have time. But this is an action-adventure survival game. So this demo actually might be a lot longer. So this demo may need its own day, depending on how these are. If for some reason these two are not up and running and this one is, we'll just do this one. Frameland, a binary tale. Funnily enough, the clans even had a few after Tukid, I bet. They were like, we need something cheap. What is that? It's an Urban Mecha, they call it, or an Urbie. Grab a bunch of them. That's all we can afford. That's all we've got left. But either way. Alright, chat. I hope y'all have had a good one. This has been a fun stream. I've enjoyed tonight's little episode of checking out Blood Bar Tycoon demo. I am quite interested in it. I do like vampire stuff quite hard. I love me some vampires. And I love also tycoon games, like little store running tycoon games or pizza shops or things like that. Like I said, that reminds me of Pizza Connection, that game. But a blood bar, but a vampire bar instead. Desperate times call for the urban mech, but you gotta imagine the rage of some true-born pilots downgraded from a stone rhino to an urban mech. Oh, I could imagine the fury and anger of having to be in one of those if you were one of the... Imagine a Sakan, right? Imagine a Sakan, Smoke Jaguar, having to pilot an urban mech. Do you know how mad that would make them? Imagine Sarah Weaver. Sarah Weaver, the Timberwolf pilot. Could you imagine her having to downgrade to an urban mech? Oh man, there'd be endless fury. What they say, nothing. There ain't nothing like a woman's wrath. But that's she'd be taking heads even in the urban mech. Even if it got her killed, she'd be like, "I'll kill whoever put me in this." Maybe even worse that the inner spirit using your mechs against you. That would be even worse. Although that will start happening at some point, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with some that will get stolen. Like I said, after the clan invasions timeline, things get weird in the inner sphere because things start blending together because the clans are now a part of the inner sphere as more well, at least the ones that survived kind of stayed and became their own empires. Like the Wolf Empire eventually becomes a thing and many other things. So it's like, so you can imagine how strange the inner sphere becomes after that, and how many hybrids and mixes and new mechs were born from that. And so, but that would be pretty cool though. I do hope we get to see that far. If they do that, I'm hoping since that's what they seem they have planned, I'm hoping they add some sort of DLC that's like that to Mercenaries, to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, so we can try it out. That would be a cool perspective. Clan Wolf was making new mechs during the invasion and after it. They were. They knew they had to. This is why I want to see another thing. This is why I'm really excited and hope that the MechWarrior 5 Clans does a DLC from Clan Wolf's perspective. I assume they will, since they're one of the biggest clans around. But it would be cool to see it from their perspective and how different it was for them. Smoke Jaguars couldn't steal the missile spamming dire wolf. Yeah, even though I do think we're gonna get that variant in the game, though, I'm gonna call it now Omnipod wise. I bet you our dire wolf will have that version, just for the gameplay purposes. I bet. I don't know. We'll see. If it turns out it doesn't, then that will make me very much more intrigued. Because if our direwolf doesn't get the rocket pod version, then that means technically this game is going to be lore and timeline accurate, which means the DLCs will include Clan Wolf, because that's what we'll get to upgrade for the direwolf. But we'll see. We'll see how they play that from a gameplay perspective, because the direwolf is unlockable it's the very last thing you get. But will it have the rocket pod spam Omnipod, or will it be without it to represent that it hasn't been made yet? Also, one big Clan Wolf W, they brought their mech production with them. Yeah, once again, smart. Why would you not do that? Or at least, here's better yet. Even if you don't bring it with you, how come you don't set it up on the first planet you take? What should have happened, I'll use Smoke Jaguar as example since we're following them in the story. What should have happened is Smoke Jaguar should have annihilated the pirates, taken their world, and immediately set up some sort of mech building infrastructure factory. Even if it's a small one. They can build it up over time as the invasion gets deeper, right? The factory starts small, maybe only producing light clan mechs at the beginning, but then it gets bigger and bigger as they get more planets to send resources to the factory from, and backfeed your log. That's what they should have done. That's what Clan Wolf, I assume, did. Or at least something similar. In order to be able to keep their factory production enough on the fallback lines in order to keep a logistics. Because that's the thing in real life, too. Even, I won't say a factory, but like bullets and stuff, and tanks, and vehicles, and guns, and stuff to a front line. Even in World War II, there were forward bases that were not making these things necessarily, but had enough of production and maintenance ability that they could push them out to the front line. And even that being said, there were usually factories within like a country or two away that could provide resources that were ally based. So it's like you do want some sort of logistic capabilities to be able to get your guns or resources, or in this case, mechs, weapons, and parts to your new logistics operations that can produce back out into your front lines. Clan Wolf was mass producing Timberwolves 1 year into the invasion. See, that's smart. They probably started small and built the factory up every planet they got. So every planet they captured, they made the factory a little bit bigger. So, like 3 planets in, they're making heavies. They're making heavies to assault if they're doing it right. So, like you said, spamming Timberwolves and mass producing Timberwolves to the front line, which is insanity. which makes sense with the way the omnipods work. You could argue that's probably what the clan's advantage is. They're good at what would be called microprocessing, which means they can make what's called micro factories. Factories that can produce their stuff at a larger rate than a normal factory would, or at the same rate a normal size factory would for an inner sphere factory. But they're smaller. And this is kind of what microprocessing does. This is something even in real life that we do. But for the clan's example, it's the fact that they have omnipods. The omnipods are what makes that micro setup doable. So, because the chassis is really all you have to produce. Realistically, all you need to really be able to mass produce is the chassis itself. The pods are probably easier to make. Yeah, also they were using, breaking down other mechs you find, even if they're inferior, it doesn't matter. You can melt the metal down and make it into other metal. Like into recycled metal to be used as reserves. So they, like I said, Smoke Jaguar made a ton of mistakes. You can even hear them saying this when they're like, what about their mechs? It's like, they are obsolete tech pieces of ancient trash, basically, is what they called it. Even though, but ancient trash can still be recycled into new metal. Even if you don't use the components, or the computers, or anything like that. You can take pieces off of those things that will work on even newer stuff, and still have resources. It's a silly mentality. It really is, that the Jaguars had. It's a very silly mentality. Like I said, the factories alone, blowing up bases. I mean, even Urza said it. Is it really wise that we're destroying these assets? Like the bombers, right? Sure, they could turn those bombers on you, but you have enough fighters and Air Force capabilities because of the Sabercat fleet that my brain goes, that was illogical. What's his name? Perez, the one responsible for attacking Edo? He was a fool, man. His strategies were really stupid. The strategies of a child with a RTS fleet. He's like, let me blow it all up. Who cares? I'm like, well, your clan cares, because that's resources your clan could use to further your cause and your push to Terra faster than your other rival clans. So what are you doing exactly? It's like blowing up the bombers, and then Urza even said it. He's like, shouldn't we be just capturing these assets? Isn't it a waste? Even Jaden giving into it. No, but they can use it to turn on us and kill many of our great mech warriors. And I'm like, no, that's not logical. It's like, it's like, so that was strange. There were Highlanders and riflemen fighting in clan armies with clan weapons. Yeah. Because even if the mech is obsolete, just change its weapons. Give it some better weapons, some better computers, systems. Boom. It's essentially upgraded. It may have older armor, but one could argue some of the inner sphere mechs are pretty tough when it comes to just armor stats alone. So you could argue if you gave them clan computers and weaponry, those things might actually be pretty scary. Either way, though. Like a clan Atlas, for instance. I forgot the name of my inner sphere mech. The one that I use all the time. I cannot remember it for the life of me right now for some reason. A clan one of those would be cool, too. Although one could argue that thing is kind of similar to the Timberwolf, so I don't know if they'd bother. Unless it's just got stolen and was just used for reserves. Because they're kind of similar in aspects. They both start with large laser PPC type compatible builds. The only difference in the Inner Sphere one I prefer is that one's got guns. It's got an extra AC slot. instead of rockets. Also, Clan Wolf is actually governing the worlds they took over, and we're not heavy-handed feeding guerrilla movements against them. Also, yeah, that's another thing. Clan Wolf is managing its own devices. It doesn't have a Comstar spy on board. Clan Wolf was smart enough to know, frick off, Comstar. We know who you are. Hell, they probably know more about them than Jaguar does, since the Wolf Dragoons were the original infiltrators of the Inner Sphere. And Ghost Spear Dragoons, I think, but it was mostly Wolf Dragoons. Clans did use... Marauder, that's what it is. Clans did use the Marauder. So, I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, it is basically another version of what the Timberwolf does. They're both very similar. The only difference in them is body shape, probably armor, and weapon. One of the weapon setups. They both have four laser slots. 2 in one hand, 2 in the other hand. The difference beyond that is the Marauder has an AC gun slot on its right torso. I think it's 1 or 2 of them. I think you can get 2 eventually. There is a build. I think the clan one can be even more hilarious. But it comes standardly for Inner Spear, an AC, 4 laser slots, and of course the Marauder itself. Whereas if you compare it to the Timberwolf cousin in the clans, who it's similar to, 4 laser slots still. Once again, 2 in one hand, 2 in the other hand. The only difference here is instead of 1 AC slot on the right torso, there's a 1 large missile slot on the right torso, 1 large missile slot on the left torso. So Timberwolves are slightly more efficient than a Marauder is, but once the clans got a hold of the Marauder, there is a Marauder in MechWarrior Online that you can use that's kind of like a clan variant that actually adds a second AC gun to the other torso. So you're able to double up just like the Timberwolf, but instead of rockets, it's ballistics and lasers. So she's like the ballistic and laser cousin of the Timberwolf at that point. But you know. Which I do agree with the upgrades, it would probably be better than the Wolf. Unless there's a ballistic version of the Timberwolf. But I don't think there is. I think only the Direwolf can beat the Marauder and ballistic hybrid compatibility. So, the Clan Marauder is pretty sadistic. That's also why it's still my favorite mech overall. Just because the Marauder is a scary son of a bitch. It will always be a scary son of a bitch. Its only weakness is that cockpit. That cockpit is pretty easy to hit, but you could also argue it's still less hit. Excuse me. You could argue that it is still less hittable or harder to hit than the Clan Wolf, or excuse me, the Timberwolf cockpit. But the offset is the Timberwolf cockpit has way more armor than the cockpit of a Marauder. Now, we're not talking about torso. We're just talking about the windshield and the cockpit itself. So, torso-wise, I actually think the Marauder is probably stronger there. I think the Marauder is a lot better. This is the last thing I'll say, comparison. I think torso-wise, the Marauder's definitely got more armor. It will definitely take longer to core a Marauder than it will to core a Timberwolf. As you've seen in my Mercenaries playthrough and how much shit I've made that thing take before. I really put my Marauders through hell. And they survived it too. But either way. Well, by RDOT, there's a Marauder with lasers and missiles. So there's no difference between them. I guess there is. That is true. There is a variant with missiles for the Marauder. So I guess that is very accurate. But it can't get as large a... Well, once again, the Inner Spear version can't get as large a missile pods as the Timberwolf can. It still can get missile pods, but they're medium missile pods. I am going to say, once again, though, That's the Inner Sphere version. We're not including the fact that when Marauders became able to be clan mechs. Once a clan Marauder became a thing, yeah, we're not going to talk about that monster. That monster I don't count. Because that monster is the reason why I got into Mech Warrior. Is the clan Marauder. But that is only playable in Mech Warrior Online. And technically tabletop. And it's like, so... good luck ever playing the thing. Maybe they'll give us a clan Marauder once Mercenaries finally gets its updates, which I would love. But we'll see. We'll see. But throw a Timberwolf against a clan upgraded Marauder and a Marauder 2. Oh yeah, Marauder 2, we're not... that's even worse. But a Marauder 2 is kind of cheating. Because it's way beyond what the Timberwolf would be stacked up against. Even a Marauder don't screw with a Marauder 2. Even its little brother looks at it and goes, nope. But either way, I hope y'all all enjoyed. Seriously, I want to say thank you to everybody who joined in tonight's stream and watching our Steam Next Fest continuation on our channel. We're going to do some more tomorrow unless the demos expire. If they do, then I think what we're going to do is get back in the Mech Warrior tomorrow, have a little bit of fun with it, unlock our Timberwolf, because we're ready. I'm right there waiting for it. We're at the mission. I'm at the mission where me and James left off on my save file now. So we are one mission away from having a Timberwolf. So if we don't get to do the demos, some more demos for Steam Next Fest tomorrow, we'll do an extra episode of Mech Warrior. And then I'll save Armored Core for the day after that. I might be getting on a little late tomorrow because I'm going to try to sleep in a little bit if I can. Try to rest this injury. And try to heal up as fast as possible. But I have quite enjoyed tonight's stream. Also, I enjoyed talking as always, Farseer. Chilling and chatting about the Mech Warrior universe. Also, I hope everyone enjoyed Blood Bar Tycoon. Big shout out to the developer for checking out that. Wishlist it and follow it on Steam if you enjoyed it. It's definitely worth the checkout. It's a very good game. I'm going to be checking out the full version when it comes out and getting it on Steam. So definitely look forward to it and follow and wishlist it on Steam. Same thing for Empire Advance. Big shout out to them for yesterday. For their developers as well. Definitely do the same thing for that as well. Both those games are, if you enjoy those types of tycoons or strategy games, definitely check them out. We'll be checking out the rest of the demos tomorrow, or some more demos tomorrow, Next Fest willing. Otherwise, we'll be getting back into the Wolf's cockpit. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Big shout out to my moderator, Farseer, as always. And to Mad Lad James out there if he gets to see this. And to everyone else who, if you didn't get to see this live, I hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for everyone coming in tonight. And I will see you all in our next one. Bye, Farseer. Bye, everybody. See you in the next episode. Bye. See you tomorrow, or see you today. Later today. Bye.